Hi guys, welcome to my channel SidBookReviewer. I am Siddharth. Happy Valentines Day firstly. So today I'm going to talk about books which you guys should read today to experience the whole atmosphere of love and romance. So let's get started. Most of the books that I'm going to talk about today are by Nicholas Sparks because he is considered the legend of romance. So let's get started, and my first video is The Notebook by Nicholas Sparks. So this story is about two people, like how they meet at a party and then they fall in love, and then girl gets engaged to some another guy, then she comes back, she loses her memory. So there are lots of tragedies plus with lots of romance. Is A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. Now in this story, the main characters are like the main couple in this book are like totally different persons and they don't belong together kind of, but the fate puts them together, and there's a huge secret that girl hides from the guy, which guy discovers later on. Then he does some romantic things for girl. There's lots of love, romance in this book. So I think if once you read this book, you will be like totally hallucinating about your love life. My next book is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. Now this is I know there are lots of Nicholas Sparks in this video, but I just can't help it. Nicholas Sparks is the best author who writes about romance, and you know, his words are like his words feel so real. Okay, so let's talk about book. The main character in this book is a cowboy and a female, and the female character is a modern educated girl. So how they both come together and use their experience to handle all the difficulties is very interesting in this book. Plus the ending is a bit tragic. This book actually has 4 couples with totally different background, experiences and education, but it's very interesting to see how all these 4 people come together and create romance and love. It's a pretty thick book, as you guys can see, but once you start reading this book, it's unforgettable. Books by Nicholas Sparks is over now, so I'm going to my next book, which is Paper Town by John Green. The female character in this book, which is Margot, is very experimenting and curious and adventurous and talkative. But whereas the male character in this book, which is Quentin, is quite opposite, like shy and but he's caring. Since childhood, Quentin loved Margot, but since he was shy, so he didn't tell her. But one day what happened, Margot went missing, and she has left these clues behind for Quentin so that Quentin can reach her. And when ultimately Quentin reached her, there is like total turnaround. So I have also seen the movie of this book, and I want to say that book is much better because there are some funny scenes in this book which are not there in the movie. So I think you should give it a try. All those books were by foreign authors. So now I'm going to discuss an Indian author, which is Durjoy Datta, and the book is Are Impossible. After reading some foreign author's book, it's always like to read some typical Indian book which I can relate to, and I always go for Durjoy Datta. Usually Durjoy Datta writes his book in first person, taking the perspective of main character in considerance, but in this book he actually changed his writing style, so which was very refreshing for me. In this book, lots of sensitive topics are being discussed, and plus the reading is very free flow, so you can just keep on turning the page one after another, and you can easily finish this page like in 3-4 hours. In this book, Danish is actually appointed as the counselor of Aisha. Now there's lots of confusion since there's a teacher-student relationship, so they have to figure out love, friendship, and personal relationships. And plus Danish also helps Aisha's brother, who was dealing with his own problems. So this book is actually a full family pack. So I think you won't regret once you start reading this book. So these are the books that you guys can read today and fill your day with romance and energy and calmness. So I hope you guys like my video, and in case you do, then do subscribe to my channel, and do let me know which books you guys are reading nowadays, and do let me know what are your favorite books in the genre of romance. In case you like my video, then do hit thumbs up. I hope to see you in my next videos.